Hey yo, what's up? Welcome to Big Minds Podcast. Boy, we starting episode number 1. We brand new in this bit. Alright. Keep it 100 with y'all. This podcast is gonna be a podcast about taboo community societal subjects, as well as maybe linking a couple of things from my personal life with the mix as well. To give y'all a quick rundown of myself, my name is Myron. I'm 22 years old. I grew up in Inglewood, California. Cities of Champions. Wood up, you feel me? Speaking of that, congratulations to Wood. They made it to the championship. I don't know if it's citywide, statewide, whatever, but they made it to some type of championship. So congrats on the football team. Well, shoot, let's get right into it. My subject for today is Gen Z and the newer generation. And sadly, I fall within that. I was born in 2000. And boy, I wish, man, I was in that 99 club, but I'm 2000. So I'm a own the Z, man. I'm gonna own it as much as to be honest, I'm ashamed to be a part of it, which is we're going to get it into. I am Gen Z, so here we go. The first thing I kind of really just want to talk about, is I noticed that people in my class, 2019, man, I noticed that y'all having babies, man. Y'all having kids. I mean, y'all out here, man. I mean, and it's that, and you know what? To be honest, our parents' generations was like that too. They had kids, but you know what? They was together, man. They was together. They was rocking with one another. Nowadays I see too many single 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Matter of fact, I mean, let's be real. I see so many single mothers out there, and it's such a shame. And that's on both of our parts, but it's a shame. Why be so quick to just shorten the use of your life like that? I mean, man, I need to cover that thing up, man, because I'm seeing too many people I grew up with, man. Their life stopped. Their life is done. It's over. Hasta la vista, baby. Like, it's done because they decided to have a kid at 16 years old. Like, what's up with that, y'all? I mean, come on, we all know the thing good. We all know that box is good, but man, look, man. Y'all know when y'all get up in that motherfucker, right? You about to let one loose, and it's that one split second when you say, man, the kid ain't that bad. It might not be that bad, and I know you want to get all up in that thing, but look, let me tell you, man, that willpower gotta be strong. All right, that willpower gotta be strong. If you're gonna do the pull-out method, boy, men are we gotta overcome that. But of course, the best way to overcome that is just covering that thing up anyway. And women, look, first, y'all need to protect yourselves too. Y'all can't be letting y'all niggas, nope, we're gonna keep it professional. Y'all can't keep letting these men get up in there, right, without protection. You feel me? Now, I know y'all like to keep secrets. Look, we all know that y'all like sex just as much as us. Y'all just like to make it a little harder, and I understand that. But please, look, protect yourselves too. Hold the men accountable. Well, no, hold yourself. Hold yourself accountable. And, man, make sure that man got his Jimmy hat on, all right? Because you sacrificing your life too for a little 10, 15 minutes of fun. It ain't worth it. It ain't. I mean, shit. I'm there right now. I'm 22, man. I'm at the point where it's like, damn, I'll fuck anything that, keep it professional. I will have sex with anything that breathes right now. That's where I'm at, and that's for all the men. They might not admit it, but that's where all the men my age is at right now. I'm right. Yeah, I think we need to cut that back unless you plan on raising a family together with a stable household. Because, man, That's I feel bad for these kids because man, it's such an unstable household. But you know what? I'll digress. You know what? Yeah. Let's digress. But from me to y'all, man, come on, we can do better. You feel me? We can do better than that. You know? Another thing I want to touch on is how I feel like Gen Z, you know, my generation, god dang, we don't take accountability for nothing. I feel like all we do is make excuses no matter what it is, whether it's, oh man, you got fired from that job, it ain't my fault, my boss was this, my boss was that, my blah 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 blah, right? Or I don't know what else could happen. Man, I failed my class because my teacher is this and this and this and that. Nah, what about you? What did you do to fail your class? What did you do to get fired? You feel me? What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of us think that the world revolves around us, and that is just simply not the case. And you know what? The older you get, the more you realize that nobody gives a flying about you. Nobody. And when you make those short, I don't know, burst of let me reel it back. When you make all these excuses, you ain't helping yourself. You're making yourself look like a little punk. All right. I'm talking to both the males and the females. Y'all need to start taking accountabilities for y'all mistake, owning them and fixing them. Me included. I am learning and applying that to this day. You know, it's not going to be an instant thing. It's going to take some time. It's you know, we're not shooting for perfection. We're shooting for progress. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we definitely need to take some accountability of how we lose our life. If y'all want to get really deep into it, especially my black community, another thing, let's stop using slavery as an excuse. We are so beyond that. We have 200 trillion billion gillion zillion percent better chances than our ancestors do, and we could do so much more. And I am tired. I am sick and tired of my black community saying that my great grandmother did this, so I can't do. No. The fact that you're using that as an excuse, that's putting shame on what our ancestors went through. You know what I'm saying? Each and every was have every opportunity to do just as well as anybody else. And stop using the damn white man as an excuse. We are not oppressed no more. We are free to rise, power up, and you are free to do whatever you want. You are free to attack your dreams without being oppressed. So stop acting like we still are. Stop using that as a damn excuse. I'm tired of that. You feel me? We are better than this, man. And going into that, blaming the white people and the white man and so on. When we get mad, right? And this is not even Gen Z. This is all of our generations. Why do we destroy our own cities? That is something that really like confuses me. You're mad at the white man, you know, for, let's say, the George Floyd situation, which is a tragic situation, and I don't want to get into that because most of y'all are not gonna like what I have to say about it, but it was a tragic incident. But why burn? And I'ma just throw a name out there. Mr. Jones's business has been open for 60 years and have his own people burn it down because they mad. Oh, well, let's go to Beverly Hills. Well, that ain't gonna do nothing because y'all like to go there and pretend like y'all got the money to shop anyway. Come on now. We're better than that. And we're not going to get any better unless we start using our voices, unless we learn to articulate what our problems are. Because see, us as the Black community, we need to learn how to use our heads, use our brains, use our voices, and articulate. You see, without using violence or any outrageous, I don't know, tactics, and I went far off the subject, but that's just something I just don't understand. And since I have a voice and I'm putting it out there, I might as well say something about it, keeping it G real with y'all. I digress. Another thing I have a problem with my generation is that I feel like that us as a generation are very complacent. No drive, no determination, no will to do any better. Me personally, I have the drive to just man, I'm trying to get the bag, you feel me? Legally, of course. But I'm trying to get that bag, man, and I'm trying to do it the right way. And you know what? God has blessed me. No matter how many obstacles and trials and tribulations I've been through, God has blessed me immensely. And I'm going to keep acknowledging that blessing because I don't want it to go away. And my friend Chris, man, his saying, all praises to the Most High. And I like that because that can resonate with anybody. You don't have to be even religious, or you don't even have to be religious to accept that, or you could be religious, but that could be towards your God. So all praises to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But I do see a lot of my peers, and man, they are in the exact same spot that they was when we graduated high school. And that concerns me, By all means, there is nothing wrong with living with your parents, but damn it, you gotta be doing something with yourself. I don't want to visit somebody and send you in that exact same place doing the exact same thing you was doing 4 years ago. No. Strive to be something. Find your purpose. And you know what? That's a topic for another podcast, but find your purpose. But you're not going to find it staying in your room playing video games every day. You're not going to find it scrolling on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that. You're not going to find it scrolling. You got to go out, get it, and hustle. You feel me? And, shoot, I'm only 22. I'm still trying to find my purpose too. But goddamn well, I'm hustling for Mars. And I want to see y'all hustling for y'all's, man. I want to really see y'all win. I want to see y'all elevate. You feel me? I want to see, I want to see my people kill it, man. Not just the Black community, but all communities of our generation. Because we are the future. And I am scared to see what that look like right now, what I'm seeing, so complacency. Yeah, let's pick it up. You feel me? Let's pick it up. And for all y'all that went to college, good stuff. I see that a lot of y'all got y'all bachelors this year. Congrats. Keep it pushing, keep it going. Whatever y'all doing, I wish y'all the best of luck. And for the people who's like me, who opted out of college but living that blue collar life and really trying to get that money, working hard, my mechanics, my grocery store workers, y'all know who y'all are, man. Keep hustling, keep getting that bag, work your way up and get that money. You feel me? And that's a beautiful thing about at least these day and age is that you don't need a college degree to become successful, And that's another reason why I say all praises to the Most High, baby. All praises to the Most High. Um, Another thing I wanted to talk about is that Gen Z, where's our respect for our elders? Boy, the disrespect that we show the people that have been here before us is, I'm not gonna lie, there's some ugly things. Even the things I see in social media, just me walking around in my daily life. You know, I mean, I know this is like the most cliche example, but when was the last time y'all seen someone help an old lady walk across the street? And to be fair, that used to be a really common gesture. I don't see it no more. You know, I don't see the chivalry in us men as far as doing basic gentleman things. Then again, actually, that's a topic for a different discussion. Let me not get into that. But we need to show respect for the people that have been here before us. They have lived on. We are already struggling, and we barely 4, 5, 6 years out of high school. Imagine them, and they've been on this earth, and they've been 50 years out of high school, dealing with the bullshit that we've been dealing with. Ooh, keep it professional. Dealing with the BS that we've been dealing with for 10 times. 10 times. Well, let's go by lifespan. 3 times our lifespan. 4 times our lifespan. And the least we could do is treat them with the absolute most honorable respect. I have nothing but respect because y'all went through all that. They went through all the pain, all that struggle, able to leave their own legacy, raise their kids, whatever. And that's so simple. It might seem simple, but something tells me when I get there, I'm gonna be worn out, and I would want the younger generation to at least appreciate me, acknowledge me, and treat me with some damn respect. So I feel like that's another thing. I know I didn't really get too in detail with that one, but that's just, come on, that's just basic common sense and basic morals. Speaking of that, morals. Gen Z, newer generations. What happened to our morals? What I see on social media and in real life, the loss of just basic foundations of morals are terrible. And you know what? I don't just blame our generation for that, but I blame our parents as well, because they didn't set the foundation, or at least, well, my parents did, but then again, I got older parents, so I didn't have no leeway. This is a very disciplined household where I come from, but I can tell it was not a lot of disciplined households for the rest of y'all. You know, very few and far in between. And so, my father installed morals into me, you know. And that goes into respecting elders, and that goes into many other things. But I was just at the movies the other day, right? You know, and the popcorn lady accidentally spilled popcorn on one of the customers or whatever. And this lady had the gall to act up, cause a whole scene. I'ma sue, I'ma do this, I'ma do that. And it's like, yo, it's an honest mistake. Chill. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, I'll be mad too, but why you gotta blow up like that? Why you gotta do all that, man? Why not keep your composure? The lady made an honest mistake. You know, she probably would have got a free popcorn or whatever, but now this lady, whole day is ruined based on that lack of composure. Like, you know what? Going into morals, and I'm kind of all over the place, but You know what? Let's. I guess we could get a little personal. I was messing with this girl. I'm not saying no names, but she got mad at me because I. And this is a part of my morals. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I love having sex, but a part of me wanted to take it to another level, right? And she got mad at me because I kept declining sex from her. Because I said it don't feel right because we not together yet, and so on and so on and so on. And she got pissed off at me, man. And I'm just trying to tell her, hey, it's just how I am, it's just how I uphold myself. I do respect myself, my body, so on and so on and so on. And she just could not comprehend that. And I'm not mad at her or anything. We are all raised differently. But it's just me and my morals, and that's just how I carry myself with other females, Now, don't get me wrong. I was a dog, all right? I was... And I found that being a dog, although it is fun, it doesn't help me respect myself. So when I deal with women and I really like you, I'm gonna respect I guess I'm gonna respect my bodies, respect myself, and I guess it's a restraint thing as well, maybe knowing that I have control of my body. I don't know. Anyway, that was actually a terrible story to tell. I'm sorry, y'all, but long story short, that was just one of my morals, and just there's so many different ways to uphold different morals, you know what I'm saying? Like never stealing from people and so on and so on and so on. And I just feel like we lack basic moral capabilities, and we need to establish that, and we're at the age where ain't nobody gonna teach you, so you have to teach and develop that yourself. Man, that was a shaky topic, but let's come back. We're gonna come back stronger. Next topic, facts. This is not just Gen Z, but Gen Z is a part of it. I feel like we struggle to identify basic facts and basic what are lies and what are facts, and I feel like we're so fucked up in the head and so brainwashed by TV, movies, celebrities, and so on, that basic true or false subjects are twisted and misconceived in order to fit the narrative, fit whoever's narrative, which is just like, no, the sky is blue, that's a fact. But somehow we would say, yeah, the sky is blue, but it's really black because it's blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, bruh, the sky is blue. Accept it. And we can get really deep into this. We can go LGBTQ deep, but I don't want to start that heavy into the first podcast, so we're gonna just keep it trill on that one. But I guess that also goes into taking accountability as well. I feel like we struggle at taking things at face value, and I feel like everything is just so corked up and construed to the point where basic reality is not even reality to a lot of my generation anymore. It's kind of I can't really relate to it because I'm not there, but me personally, in my personal opinion, I feel like there's something off in that way, like some type of brainwashing of some sort. And boy, I really do want to get really knee deep, but I really don't want this to be that long. And I've been preaching at y'all for like How long is it now? 25 minutes, and this is a pretty heavy way to start this thing, I mean, most people be like, yeah, da 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 da. It's like, nah, we're gonna get straight into that joint. Long story short, because I'm gonna kind of cut it here. We need to do better. We need to do better, Gen Z, my generation, the previous generation as well, but we are the future, and in 50 years, 40, 30, whenever, we're taking over. And I am honestly scared for my kids' future, and I am scared for our country's future. Oh, actually, before we go, patriotism is dead in Gen Z. I can honestly say I love America. I am proud to be an American. I am debating getting an American tattoo, and you know what? People are like, what? You would do such a thing? Yes, I would, because I am proud to be living here. I would not, don't get me wrong, I love my origin country, but the life I live here is lavish. You know what I'm saying? I would not want to go there. I would not want to go to Russia. I would not want to go to China. I would not want to go to the Philippines or Philippines is kind of, anyway, I would not want to go to any other first world country or third world country because of the perks that we have here in America. Now, it ain't perfect. I mean, we still got a lot of shit to work on, but would you live anywhere else if you could? Would you? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but in order to fix this country, in order to be proud of this country, we need to have that patriotism. You feel me? We need to support our country, and bashing it, I don't know if that's gonna help anything. Saying we hate America, burning American flags, and so on and so on and so on. Do y'all realize how easy we got it, man? You know how much of a luxury having we can drink our tap water. Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand the blessings that we have, like, on some real shit? Like, ooh, keep it professional. On some real stuff. And we can't even appreciate that. Like, we got it easy, bruh. We've really got it easy. And the quicker we can get that, support our country and do better, the better. I know a lot of people's gonna be upset about that one. Anyway, this concludes the first episode, I think. And I think we're gonna leave it there. If you listen to this while driving, or maybe you're just bored and you just want to listen to this, I hope you found it interesting, and I hope you didn't get too upset at me, because I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a couple snarls right now, and for the people who did go all the way through, oh dang, I can't speak. For the people who did go all the way through, I appreciate y'all. Y'all some real ones. We're gonna have some more coming up. We're gonna figure things out, try to get some, I guess, format going here, because this was really a la carte and really unplanned. It's just with the flow, and I guess we can get some professionalism in here, Anyway, thank you for listening. This has been Big Minds Podcast, and y'all have a good one.